All right, I think we're live. Hello, everybody. It is Renee Cage with Empowered by Courage. And tonight we are here with our Wednesday edition of Powerful and Mindful Living with Coach Renee, where I talk about all things related to your personal and professional development. And I am your lifestyle strategist, your licensed clinician, your speaker, your trainer, your author, all the things. And I help women, mostly women. I also work with men, but I mostly work with women to help them overcome their sense of burnout, overwhelm, and unfulfillment. And I help them find their purpose, live in their passion, and construct the power within themselves to stand in their success while maintaining and establishing balance in their lives. So tonight, what I wanted to talk to you about, and I'm only going to be here real quick because I got to get on the road and get to my sisters for Thanksgiving, pick up my niece and my mom and all of that. But I want to talk to you about gratitude and having a strong support system. And I talk a lot about that in my book. If you haven't already picked it up, uh-oh, let me just do this. The art of choosing unapologetically. The ring light won't let me be great. I want to talk about my support system. Last week, I had an opportunity for having a very small gathering of my core people, my Thrive Tribe, my people who have been rocking with me for a lot of the women in the room, like 40 plus years. Ooh, 40 plus years, yeah. I'm about to be 53 for, yeah, so middle school. And it just gave me a reminder of the strong support and love and network that I have. Like, I don't fall out. I know some people who may fall out with friends and friends come and go, but I have had my friends and I've gotten friends along the way, in college through work. And I have maintained all of my friends. It's just been a blessing. We've just been supportive. There's no backbiting, no jealousy, no hating, just love and support. And and it really has helped me be the person who I am. I mean, people have, been my ride or die, have cheerleaded me along the way, supported me, have been shoulders to cry on, places of refuge when I just needed to, get away. And it matters who you have around you, who's your network, who is your ecosystem, right? They said you are an average of the five people that you have around you. I got a little bit more than five people around me, but I have to say that my the women in my life are phenomenal women, right? They have all various backgrounds, but one of the things that they all have in common is they have integrity and they have, genuine care and love for themselves, for one, and for others. And I'm just so appreciative to have that strong circle and support around me because when you have people around you that hold you accountable and and encourage you, it helps you step out of your comfort zone. Sometimes it helps you pursue things, it helps you stay grounded, and it helps you have foster a resilient attitude. It also helps you deal with some challenges that you have, right? Embrace your challenges and also celebrate, the progress and the things as well. And it's also part of, helping you again celebrate the small victories and also being being a mirror of taking care of yourself and choosing yourself unapologetically. you know Sometimes we forget to do things for ourselves, and our friend will say, "Hey, when's the last time you blah 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 blah? When's the last? Let's go out for lunch. Let's go, you know, or let's just talk on the phone, or have you saw this, read this book, or saw this movie, or have you considered, going to talk to a therapist? All of these things, iron sharpens iron, and having friends and and also friends are your family that you choose, right? We don't choose our family, but we choose our friends, and so they become like your family. They become your sisters, They like they're my surrogate TTs for my daughter, and I am that also for many of their children as well. And so in this season, of Thanksgiving, of gratitude and being around with family, it just lets I just feel so appreciative because I work with clients who some don't have really close connections with people or with their family. And this is a tough time for people. It's a really tough time for people, and it illuminates, sometimes the sense of um, being alone or not having that support system. So I just want to say to all of my girls and all of my people and anybody, all of my you, and you know who you are. I just want to say I appreciate you. I really appreciate you and love you. And they again have been in my corner and for my good, my bad, my ugly, and and also when not just people who are just yes people, right? There are people who also say, "Hey, are you sure about that?" Or, "Hey, you know, um, challenges you in some way." So that's also helpful when you have people around you and not to be afraid to share truthfully, right? Sometimes we may hold back because we don't want to hurt somebody's feelings, but if we kind of see our friend or something going down a different wrong or hurtful direction, say something, see something, say something, right? So I just say I want to appreciate all of my people who see something, say something, and know. And sometimes people in their adulthood they struggle with making new connections. Like I just met I meet people, and I'm always open to creating new friendships and connections. And so don't be afraid. Don't feel like you're too old to have or make new friends, right? It's this as long as you hear you have the capability of doing that. So I just want to say that again. I'm not going to stay on long because I got somewhere to go. I got to get myself on this road. I got some cakes to make, some pies to make, some banana puddings, some pound cakes, and sweet potato pies. I'm on desserts this year. My sister gave me an easier task. I usually do the mac and cheese, but I don't know why. She know I had to work today and had some other stuff going on. So, but I gladly am just going to do the desserts and show up and not eat too much. It's going to be my first year not eating meat. That's going to be interesting. My sister's like, "What we going to feed you?" I'm fine. I'm going to eat the sides, eat all the sides. So, I wanted to say, I appreciate you for, whoever shows up every Wednesday and rocks with me. And here's what I have to say about taking care of yourself, choosing yourself unapologetically. Also, want to remind you coming up December 21st will be my book signing at Our Joy. Thank you, Our Joy. It's a wonderful establishment. That's where I do the Fly Girl therapy at. I host those, facilitate those circles every Tuesday at 6 to 8. It is free. It is a great environment for women to come and talk and share and be seen and be heard and be empowered and loved on. And Fly Girl stands for Finding Love in Yourself. And it was first founded by Chantel, this is coming up on the anniversary of her committing suicide. She was a licensed clinician, and it speaks to how, you know, even even those that help others, need support as well, right? And sometimes even when we're smiling, you don't just know what's going on for people. You know, they do things for people and you just don't know what's going on. So we are keeping Fly Girl Therapy going in her honor, you know, in her legacy, that this is a space for women to to get support, to get heard, get seen, get empowered, get encouraged, you know. And again, it's a free circle. It's every Tuesday, 6:30 at Our Joy 1733 Broadway. We provide food, real good food, just different types of food. Every week we have good food. And if you come 10 sessions, you get for every 10 sessions that you go to Our Joy, not just Our Joy, Our Circle, you get a $100 gift card. So there's a money incentive as well. So it's a very safe space. So I encourage you to tell a friend. Again, every Tuesday. And on the 21st of December, my signing party. So you can book signing party. So you can get your book, your copy of your book personally signed and ask some questions, get some more insights. We're going to have food and refreshments there. It's going to be a good time. Um, and we'd love to see you there. You can register on Eventbrite. Just type in Renee Cage book signing. It will pop up. You can purchase the book. It is at Barnes and Nobles in Emeryville, and it's on Amazon. So, and we're working on getting it into Target and Walmart as well. So, hope to see you there. See you next Wednesday, 6:30. Powerful and Mindful Living with Coach Renee. And drop a comment if this is your first time coming. To drop a comment. If you've been coming and you've been watching me, drop a comment. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, what you want to hear. If there's a topic you want to hear, this is an interactive. If you even want to come on the show with me, and we can do, I can bring you on. And have you join in on the Zoom if there's something that you want to discuss or a topic. Let me know. I would love to try that out in the new year. We're almost done with this year. 2024 is almost out of here. So I'm thinking about, what are some things that you want to do for yourself in 2025 and what you can start doing right now, getting some momentum in the end of this year to, propel yourself into the new year. So as you know, I'm a life coach, so I help people with that, getting clarity on the things that they really want to go after and getting an action plan to go ahead and do that. I'm also a speaker and trainer. So if you work for a corporation or organization that's looking for a speaker or trainer to help that you need, then I talk around topics around time management, stress reduction, team building, mind shifting mindset, and just overall wellness. If you think that's something that your organization, your corporation could use, let me know. I have a calendar acuity scheduling. I'm also on LinkedIn. You can also just go to my website, Renee Speaks Wellness, and all of the information will be there to connect with me as well. And also, I just want to do a shout out. I do have merchandise. It's not just a book. This is a whole movement, y'all. I'm choosing myself unapologetic. So you're gonna say it with your chest. So I got sweatshirts, I got t-shirts, I got tote bags, I got mugs, I got all of the things for you to express that mantra for yourself, to remind yourself and to remind others when they see you that you choose yourself unapologetically. Because when you do that, you're empowered to do all of the things that are important to you, right? You are taking care of yourself on a deeper level. So hope to see you next week. Be well. Happy Thanksgiving. And I'll see you next week. Bye. In the stream.